groups that control it, and those that are controlled by it. It's the sadness of human life. People can't think free. People can't think free. They take the Muslim nation. Most of them are hardliners. They kill, they honor kill. They're terrorists. Not most of them, but some. Catholic religion used sex for boys for years, 50 years. Never said a word about it. A guy at the BBC, it was just, didn't matter. Doesn't matter. The guy from religions are all fine and cozy. When you live in the real world, they don't seem real. When you live in the real world, they don't seem real because of the suffering, the emptiness that's in your life, the starvation, the hunger, the feeding, the living life, not dog food, because you don't have enough money to buy regular food. Yeah, there are women, there are people eating dog food because they don't get enough money to pay the rent and carry them through the month. Do the best they can. And it's the sadness of human life. It really is. You're not eating to 60%, 70% lean ground beef by rich people buy certainly. Doesn't make any sense. Religions promise you everything, but you get nothing. Religions promise you everything, but you get nothing. It's a belief. That's all it is. It's a belief. It's a belief. Whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Catholic, whether you're a Protestant, whether you're a Church of Scientology, it's just a belief. It's something that you put in your mind and believe obsessively. Believe obsessively. And that's all it is. That's all it is. I'm not saying religions are real. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking it away from people. I'm saying the religions are too controlling of people. Look throughout the world. The religions that have caused slaughters of death. Slaughters of death. Catholic religion. Muslim religion. This Mormon religion. They just cause death. Just cause death. It shouldn't happen. If there's a God of real life, why do people kill each other? Maybe God promised never to interfere with life. Maybe that's it. Maybe God promised never to interfere with life. Religions are all fine and good. When you get obsessive about it, like the Islamic State, and Al Qaeda, I'm telling you, they're obsessive about religions. They're hardliners. They're megalomaniacs. They kill because they believe their God wants them to kill. Stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. They're just religions are religions. Don't bother me either way. I believe differently than anybody else on this earth, so it doesn't make no difference. You can say the clouds are going to come out tomorrow after you watch TV. There are no clouds that people hang in. There are no clouds that people hang in. There are no earthquake machines. There are no tornado machines. It's just a bunch of we. It's just a bunch of we. Come from a religious bunch of liars, like Reverend Michelle. Well, I don't know what religion Alex Jones is, but he is. He's got a lot of lies to answer for. The religions are all good and fine. They're kept in perspective. They're kept in perspective. If you keep religions in perspective, you can live life great. You can live life great. But you have to, like we do here, like you do in Europe, like you do in London, like they do in Taiwan, other places. They let religions believe. If you believe what you want to believe, and don't take it to obsessively, like the Islamic State or other people, Alex There was another Alex Jones. No, there wasn't. No, that was a guy named Jones who killed all the people in Africa. He took them there, got them all poisoned, and let them die. So he believed in God that much. That's fanaticism. Fanatic. You get fanatical about it. Like this, if you get fanatical about it, look what happens. Look what happens. Look at Syria. Look at Afghanistan. Look at Iraq. Look at Lebanon. Look at Libya. Look at Yemen. Look at Saudi Arabia. When you get overworked by religions and the laws of religions, they kill. They kill, and it's not right. God didn't want to kill anybody. He brought Jesus back to life. So, it's just what you believe and how you believe it. If you believe in it in a common sense way, it's a great thing. It's a great healer. It can be a great healer. Because you can do fake shit like Pat Roberts. Well, I feel somebody getting healed of cancer. You know it's not true. You know it's not true. But people believe it. People get fanatic about it. They build their life around fanaticism and religions. And it usually ends up destroying them sooner or later. Because you can't live the way you do. You can't live. You have to use religion and common sense. You have to use religions and common sense. It's like gay people getting married. The straight people hate them. Straight people hate them. For what? For what? Because it doesn't say something in the Bible? Does it say Adam and Eve or Adam and Steve? You can't interfere with their life. It's their life. They deserve to live it any way they can. And with who they can. It's not our right to judge them. It's not our right to hurt them. It's not our right to hurt anybody. Same thing with Islamic State. They have no right killing innocent human lives. Car bombing people, pipe bombing people, barrel bombing people. No, that's fanatical. Fanatical. Completely insane and fanatical. If you look in the book, that's what it says. Insanity. Person who kills without care. Person who kills without conscience. Person who kills without empathy. Just a psychopath. Just a psychopath. That's all they are. It's a bunch of psychopaths. Put some words in the white the KKK and skinheads. It's just ridiculous. Black Panthers. It's just what? To kill people? It's not going to solve anything. Killing people is not going to solve anything. And that's what this world has to realize. That religion is not meant for a weapon. Religion was not meant to be a weapon. And that's what the world is made of it. A human weapon. And that's the sadness of human life. Because you got some beautiful words and some beautiful books. If you read them right. And just read them as they are. They're trying to live the best you can. Without trying to be perfect. Without trying to be perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect human being. You notice that. Look at that family of 19 children on TV. Turns out he's a pornographic child. He was arrested for child molestation and pornographic. Children's pornographic. She was arrested too. And they're supposed to be the most religious family on earth. So you never know, man. You never know. You never know. Religion has to be taken with common sense. To realize that all religions have to give somewhat. Because they're 2,000, 3,000 years old. And you come on, somewhere you've got to give. Somewhere you've got to give. Accept people as they are. And that's what religion's all about. Exception. Exception. Conception. Keep religion common. Keep it common, keep it sensible, and don't believe everything you read in these books because they were written by human beings. Don't believe everything you read in these scrolls because they were written by human beings. Just believe what is truth, what you believe in your heart. And the rest of it's fine. And people won't end up fanatical. It's a seriousness in human life. It's the most undiscussed subject there is. People are afraid to discuss that. Sex. Sex is another thing. People have sex. What are you going to do? What the hell are you going to do? You can't change it. You can't stop them. You can't take it away from them. Because they do it. Doesn't make them evil. Doesn't make them bad. Doesn't make them hate. You just have to let people live. Just have to let people live. Using common sense is simple. That's what I do with religions. I use common sense. I read. I study. But I use common sense for what I read. Like the Quran. Prince Muhammad on the mountain. Talking about peace was better than war. But what do you see? War. They think they got a jihad going. No jihad. Murderless maniacs. That's it. Murderless maniacs. Using religion as a weapon. It's the same thing throughout the Middle East. They use religion as a weapon. Control and manipulate people. That's not right. It's not right. Most people don't want to live by a book. They want to live as they want to live. Like I have. I've lived the way I wanted to live all my life. And sure, it's screwed me up through life. But, you know, it's just people live the way they want to live. I've had my ups and downs. But somehow I think religion will survive. But it's using common sense with it. It's using common sense with it. That's the truth. It's using common sense with it. It's using common sense with it. It's not hard to do either. Using common sense helps. It's kind of a bind. It's kind of a binder between religion as it was 1,400 years ago to 1,000 years ago compared to the rapid way of life today, where people run out of time, people have sex, people have abortions. Nothing you can do about it. You can't barrel bomb people. You can't kill people. You can't slaughter people. They do here. Or race hate. Or tell people that black people go to heaven as slaves. It's the most ridiculous comment I've ever heard. I think I've ever heard in my life. Somebody told me that, and I thought, what kind of mental case are you? What kind of mental case are you? I couldn't believe it. It's just terrible. How can you even think of making a comment like that? It's a Mormon religion. Black people go to heaven as black. As human beings, I should say. As all human beings go to heaven. As if they go to heaven. You know, I'm not saying there is a God, I'm not saying there isn't. Because I believe what I believe. And I keep it in common sense. Keep it in common sense. I don't go out and beat somebody up because they're black. Or you're a slave. I go out and look at people and see who they really are. And that's the truth of human life. I walk through the store, I look at people, and people are very polite, very common, very polite. That's what people are usually. That's the way of human life. That's the way of human life. You gotta remember, the religion is thousands of years old. Man has evolved beyond anything the world ever thought they could do. I shouldn't say man, I should say humanity. Humanity has evolved beyond anything they can do. But you look at the abuse of women in relations is just unbelievable. Even in the Quran, even in the Jewish religion, women aren't allowed to go to church. What the hell is that? I don't get it. I don't get it. You gotta use common sense. Like now there's women priests. Good for them. God never said that women couldn't be a priest or a nun, or whatever she wanted to be. That's human religion. It has its flaws. The books have their flaws. The books have their flaws. All of them. Baptism, Quran, they all have their flaws in it. They all have their flaws. But it's getting past them flaws and make you a better person. And make you a better human being. And make you a better person. And make you a better human being. You learn to understand that certain laws of the past, certain edicts of the past, have to be left in the past because they're 2,000 years old. Life has changed. People have changed. People live life in the past thing. That's all. You don't use religion as a weapon. And that's what I say. And I won't lie about it. I won't be fake about it. These books have flaws. These books, scrolls, all have flaws in them because they're written by human beings. Like I said, the only document I would like to believe, I would like to see, is the stigmata. The Catholics have stuffed in the Vatican. That's the only document I would like to see. It's the only document I'd like to see. Stigmata. Now, have people really had stigmatas? They'll holes in their hands, holes in their feet, and get there by pounding nails to each other. It's very strange. The world is a very strange place. People have very strange ideas. But you gotta be intelligent. You gotta become common sense. Common sense. That's really what it is. Take it for what it is. A book. A religion. Somebody to thank for meals. Or anything else. Not to take a human life. Or to bash a gay person. Or to bash a black person. Or to behead somebody. No. It's called using common sense. That's what religion's all about. Using common sense. The more you do that, the more lives that'll be saved. The more lives that'll live. But we're living in a world where they spend trillions, and I do mean trillions, on war. Spend nothing to help people eat. It's the most ridiculous, upside down world I've ever seen. And I've said it once and I'll say it again. Until governments get together and decide they don't want no more war, it's never going to end. Until you stop arming these people, you stop giving them weapons, you stop giving them money, and you end it. You end it. Sooner or later they're going to run out of bullets. They'll be killing each other with knives and clubs. They'll get tired of that real quick. It's the only way to stop it. Take away their money supply. Stop arming them. Stop selling them weapons. I don't care if you're Iran, Iraq, Russia. Stop selling them weapons. Because they use them. And they're living on a religion that's 1,400 years old, and it's never changed, it's never been updated, it's never been updated to today's way of life. And that's wrong. That's wrong. The Muslim religion is not a violent religion. It's the people who make it a violent religion. It's the people who make it a violent religion. The murderous maniacs, the fanatics, the fanaticals. They make it dangerous. They make it a dangerous weapon. Otherwise, it don't matter. Catholic religion. They do the same thing. Except they don't believe in abortion, but have sex with children. For 50 years and buy them off with taxpayers' money. Baptism, same thing. Mormon, probably the same thing. In fact, I think some guy told me the Mormon religion paid out $3.2 million to hide the fact that there was a child molester in their leadership. It's a sad state of affairs. Should report him. Should be in jail. Sandusky. It doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. There are maniacs in every generation. You know, you got terrorists, Hitler, Milosevic, Stalingrad, not Stalingrad. Russian guy. So many people. So many people. They just get fanatic about religion. They just kill for the sake of killing. And that's a sad to see in life. But that's enough babbling for tonight. You have a good night's sleep. Remember the view here. Remember the view here. Thank you for watching.